What's up guys, this is Ronnie. Welcome back to our channel Total Technology Zone. This is tutorial 115 and today's topic will be how to generate long length video using LUMA AI, or you can call it as a how to develop an video generator app which is capable of generating long length video. Means the video length must be greater than 5 seconds by default, or in LUMA AI you can only create 5-second video, not more than 5-second video. So in this tutorial I will show you the tricks. By applying that you can create long length video. Even you can create maybe let's say a movie as well, like or you can create Instagram reels, and a lot of content creators are actually creating Instagram reels or viral reels using this LUMA AI. Okay, and in this tutorial I'll show you how to create at least 10-second, 15-second, 30-second reels using LUMA AI. Okay, so let's stay tuned with the tutorial. So ultimate objective is generate long length video, and the source code is actually available here. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's jump into the coding part. Okay, so let's start working on the first thing. First thing is actually we'll be going to import a lot of module, like import, or let's say from LUMA AI, import LUMA AI, right? We'll be going to initiate a client using LUMA AI, right? And then we'll set up from LangChain OpenAI, import chat OpenAI, and next thing from LangChain dot prompts, import prompt template, and let's create an LLM equals to chat OpenAI, and there I'll just write model equals to GPT-4o, right? And there I'll just write template equals to you are an intelligent and creative agent who can write, who can express imaginary thoughts in a single line with minimum words. Can express thought about, let's say, input. Okay, done. Now let's create the template prompt. Okay, so the prompt will be actually prompt template dot from underscore template, and there I'll be just going to write template. Okay, all done. It's fine, everything is fine. Okay, then what will happen, we'll just create a chain here, chain equals to prompt and LLM, and then we're just going to write response, or this is going to give me the video prompt, or maybe response equals to chain dot invoke. Okay, and this is going to be input, and this input will come from a variable called input. Okay, how to actually get that input as a variable, so that is the main thing. So now we'll be going to set up a streamlit UI. So import streamlit, okay, as st, and then input equals to st dot text area, and there I'll be just going to write enter your subject. Okay, and I'm just going to write st dot title, and there I'll just write video generator app. Okay, done. Everything is fine. So this input. Okay, so now what we'll do, we'll be just going to write. Okay, so now on top of it, will be just going to do one more thing. I just write durations, like what will be the durations of the video I just want. So maybe I can just write duration could be 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and 20 seconds. Okay. uh, Make sure you have credit, or else it will not work. Okay. And then here duration, select it underscore duration will be what, selected duration will be like st dot select box. I think select box or text box, I don't remember. I don't know what will be that. So just hold on. I believe it is going to be uh, st dot select box, and there it is going to write your option. Just anything, you can write anything, and in comma you can just write duration. Duration done. So now what will happen if input is not none? If input is not none, then what will happen? Then it will initiate a button. Button equals to st dot button. Okay, and the button type will be submit button, right? Done. And like this, and then my video prompt will be video underscore prompt will be, this prompt will be used for video prompt. Video prompt will be response dot invoke. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll be just going to display that in the streamlit UI dot write. Okay, and there it is going to write this video prompt. Then that's it, done. Now with the help of this video prompt, we'll be going to generate the video depending on that duration. Okay, selected duration. So now we'll be going to initiate a for loop for I in range. Okay, range will be what, int. So every second is divided by 5, right? So we are going to actually look through the video, and we'll be just going to extend the video. Means first we create a 5-second video, then we'll be going to create the video and add that, but the end of the video should be the start of the next video. So for that, the end frame is very much important. Here will be what we'll be going to do, selected duration by 5. So basically this will, if it is a 10-second video, then this loop will run through 2 times, means 10-second video will be created, right? And here what we'll do, we'll be just going to create something called IDs. So why I'm doing this thing, I'll let you know. Right, this is done. Now what will happen, this is actually going to run through it. Okay. Okay, so now we'll be going to create this two function. Okay, so this is going to be very easy, right? So what we'll do, we'll be just going to copy this thing, nothing else will be required. Function will be there. One is actually simple generation, and one is actually extended generation. So first thing, generate video, generate video. Okay, this will only require an input prompt, and what will be this? So response equals to client. So the client is actually, this is the client. Let's copy this thing here. Okay, so this client equals to client. Okay, dot generations, right? Dot create means we are giving the create. Now here is going to use the prompt equals to input. Okay, and what will happen, we'll be just going to return nothing. Okay, so let's say what you want to do, this video will be created, but until and unless this input ID is actually not ready, we don't want to actually return this thing. Means this will be going to create something, but it is not ready. So what is required, once this video is ready, that time you have to actually use it. For that, once this video is ready, that time only you have to return it. Okay, for that purpose, what you have to do, you have to actually write id, right? This id, so id is actually response dot id, right? Now metadata, we have to get the metadata, right? Metadata of the video. How to get the metadata of the video? Basically client, okay, dot generations dot get it is id equals to id. Now what we'll do, we'll be just going to write while 1 means I just want to do it inside this. Just hold on. Cut. So this video is generated. Means the prompt is generated. Now I'm just going to do it metadata. Now what we'll do, if metadata dot state equals to completed, then what we'll do, we'll just going to return the id of this video. Else what we'll do, we'll be just going to wait for 10 seconds and again else so this is the catch, right? Import time. Okay, and here we'll be just going to write if time dot sleep. Let's wait for 15 seconds. Okay, means let's say prompt is generated, it is in the dreaming state. So it will come here, it will say go away, it is not completed. So what we'll do, it will go here. Okay, so like that way it will be keep on doing, and the moment it is completed it will get the return, right? So what we'll do here, so in range, so basically, so response equals to, okay, so maybe I can just write first id first, so maybe I can simply write, okay, so basically this we have to actually two things. So for first id it will be like this, and remaining thing it will be in a different way. So basically if I equals to 0, then what will happen, we can simply write if I equals to 0, then first id equals to okay, so remember we have to import this thing from generate video, import generate import. Okay, I don't know what is happening here. Okay, it will be generate video. Now what will happen here, I'll be just going to write generate video. Generate video will be going to work on this prompt, actually this video prompt, right? So the first id is generated, right? So once the first id is generated, we'll be going to use that first id to generate the next id, right? But what will happen, I have to actually append this thing here. Okay, so I dot append. Okay, here we just going to write first id, right? This is done. If I equals to 0, it is going to happen. Else what will happen, else function will be going to actually write next underscore id, and for that we will be just going to write another function. Okay, so what is that, extend video. We are going to extend the video, and this is going to work on two things like input prompt and id, because the id is very much important. Without id the extension will actually not going to work. Okay, so what will happen here, first of all again we have to write response. Okay, response equals to client. Okay, client dot generations dot create. Okay, like this and this, and here we'll be going to write prompt. So prompt will be always input, right? And then what will happen, we'll be going to write something called keyframes. Keyframes we have to give a dictionary. This we have to mention the frame frame 0, right? Frame 0 is going to be another dictionary, right? So the type will be generation, right? These things I came to know from the documentation. I don't remember anything. Okay guys, so if you think that I remember so many things, it's a misconception. No need to remember anything. Just use your intelligence and read the documentation. That's it. And this id will come from this id. That's it. Everything is done. Now the same thing. Now the exact same thing you have to do here, right? Okay. This id is equal to this. Metadata is completed. If it is going to be this. So now what will happen? We'll be just going to extend video. right? Now next ID equals to extend video, okay, and here we'll be just going to use video prompt, and the ID will be what? Last ID of this thing. So it should be IDs. It will be actually IDs dot minus one IDs. Sorry, video prompt, and then it will be IDs minus one. That's it, done. Basically, it will keep on running, keep on running, keep on running like this thing. Once this thing is completely done, once this is actually out of this loop, so what we'll do, we'll be just going to write final ID. Final ID is actually going to be IDs of minus one, the last ID actually, right? Because keep on doing the same thing, IDs dot append equals to next ID, right? Right? I believe you understand, right? Okay. So once this thing is done, then actually what is actually going to happen? So this is the final ID, okay, right? So how to actually get the link from that? Okay. So final underscore meta data. Final metadata will actually client dot generations dot get, okay, dot id equals to final id, right? Now the link will be final metadata dot assets, final, okay, final not meta, final metadata dot assets dot video. I think final metadata dot assets dot video is actually going to give me the link, and then if I write st dot write link, and we can easily play the video. Sometimes the video does not play, but it doesn't matter, you will have the link, it will be going to work, link, and then autoplay equals to true. One thing we can do, we can just give an additional sleep here, time dot sleep, okay, and so basically this will get the link whenever this thing is ready, okay, that's it. So here I'll be just going to uh, create a long length video based on this. If I just run, if I give 10 seconds, it is, this loop is going to actually run for this loop means this loop. Where is the loop actually? This loop will run for 2 times, and if I make it 15, this loop is actually going to run for 3 times. Like that way, it is going to do it. Okay. So without wasting much time, I hope I haven't done much error. So let's do this thing here. Okay, everything is fine. Let's run this thing. Late run main.py. Hopefully this is running. Okay. What is this? Invoke. The object has no attribute invokes. I think there is a problem here. Let me take shadow template from template chain dot. Where is which line actually this will give the error? Chain dot invoke chain equals to prompt LLM from template dot from template response equals to chain dot invoke. Why this is saying that? It is saying that AI message object has nothing called, no attribute called invoke. So this chain dot invoke, it is saying there is nothing called chain dot invoke. This is strange. Let me check why this is saying chain dot invoke is not there. So chain equals to prompt and LLM. Chain equals to prompt. LLM equals to chat OpenAI. This chain dot invoke input really video prompt equals to response. Okay, I think there is something else here actually. Problem is here, not there actually. Response dot contain. Fine. Okay, great. Let's refresh this page. Okay, I'll make it I don't know what is this. The moon is but okay. Oh no, what is this? Why this is printing? Is here st dot print. Okay, I did not put this thing here. So if bit okay, this is coming from the last thing. Okay, so this entire thing will be actually going to be this side. Okay, hopefully this is okay. So let's refresh. Right now, let's make it in and we'll write busy state of New York on a Monday morning. Okay, so let's write first. It's going to generate the prompt. It is generating the prompt, and rest of the things are actually working. Okay, so let's see. This is a previous error, and something it is doing. Okay, so let's see. At the end it is actually going to generate the video because I have this things here like 15 second. One thing you can do because my IDs are generated here, just to make sure it is working, you can just write this ID in the console. But to make it clean, I'm not tracking it, but make sure you should do it. So it is actually going to take at least 2 to 3 minutes because it is going to create two videos, and until and unless first thing is actually not ready, it is not going to the second thing. And to make this thing ready, it is going to at least wait for 15 seconds two times, and next time also it is going to wait for 16 two times. So I'm expecting that this is actually going to take 2 minutes at least. Okay, so let's see if something I get it here. No, it will take some time. Let's wait. But good thing is I make this link here available, so hopefully you'll be going to get the final link. Okay, so let's see. So here I'm just showing you 10-second video, but you can create 15-second, 30-second, 40-second video as well. Okay, so maybe if I would like to recharge it for, let's say, 60 minutes. Sorry, I will be going to recharge it for, let's say, $20, and after that I'll be just going to create a 60-second Instagram reel maybe. Okay, so let's see. Still it is doing, so hopefully no error, it's doing. Okay, so let's wait. No other option. Let me check if my closing things are working. Yeah, the moment this is completed, I just returning it. I thought that I did not give a break statement, so while one it is going here, every time it is getting the metadata and it is checking the metadata. If first time the metadata is not completed, second time it will be completed. Same thing is actually here. Every time it is getting the metadata, first time it is not completed, maybe next time it will be completed, right? And I'm just returning it, so no need to actually give the break. And every time it is receiving the ID. Okay, and this is first time it is receiving this ID, first ID, and next ID prompt. And here actually next ID is 1, this first ID, and ID sort of a next ID, and this ID of 1 means -1 final ID. And after that final ID I'm getting the metadata, final metadata, and I'm just getting the acid as well here. Okay, hopefully this will work, then it will write the link. Okay, no error means it's still doing something. Let's wait. No other option. I'll wait for 3-4 minutes more. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's still working. The extension of the video basically takes time. So let's see. one mistake I did, I just didn't print that ID so that I can check in the background that what are the things actually it created. But let's see. Okay, let's wait. And the loop will tell for I range integer selected of 5, so selected duration will be 0 and 2. Okay, yeah, that's it. If I equal to 0, this, else this, and after that out of the for loop this is going to be this. Okay, okay, still actually it's running. So yeah, I'm using like credit, but still actually it is very slow. Not sure why. Okay, I'll wait till it is 1954. I'll wait till 8. Okay, and then I will stop because at max it is going to take uh, maybe not more than 5 minutes actually. Let's wait. Sorry guys, if you want you can skip it like in the video actual time, but I can't skip it because it's a sequential activity, so I have to wait it. I have no other option. Okay, so let's wait. Let me check if I am out of this. I don't know whether my credits are left or not. Let me check API. Uh, Start building. Let me check my credit. Okay, I have still 5.43 credit balances left. Okay, usage. Let's check the usage. Yeah, today the usage is very high. Okay, okay, okay. Still doing it something. I don't know what it is actually doing, but still it is working. That is a good thing that I have some credit left. But is there any way where you can see what actually it is doing? Mm, no, I think no, it is not possible. Okay, so we have to wait. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait. But it is why it is showing this. I don't know. I said time dot slip 10 second here. I'm just waiting for 15 seconds. Ideally, it should return. And if this here also I said metadata equals to completed, ID equals to ID is response ID. It is actually coming from here. So everything is fine. I really don't know why it is actually taking time. Okay, 3 more minutes. I will wait. Okay, so let's see. And then I'll stop the execution and I'll just going to do some print statement. Hmm. So where actually I'll be just going to put the print statement. I'm just thinking I'll be just going to put the print statement. Um, I'll be just going to put the print statement here. Okay, every time. Every time it is going to do this thing. So here I'll be just going to put the print statement. Here I'll be just going to put the print statement. Okay. Maybe that could be this thing. And here I'm just doing it. So let's see. It is still trying. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Selected duration instead of durations. Okay, there is a spelling mistake I did. st.select select selected option duration. This selected option select ACLECT selected option. Okay, fine. I believe these things are fine, but I really don't know why this is actually taking that much of time. Okay, one more minute. Okay. Hmm. Couple of things I just want to print. So here I just want to actually uh, in is actually uh, selected duration by 5 this int of this. Okay, I just doing this thing. Okay, and I just want to print it. Okay, and one more thing I want to print. Okay, so this is not working. Let's stop it. I don't know why it is not working. Some silly mistake maybe we did. So this is something, and here actually we want to print something. Okay, so this is generating here. Every time I want to print this metadata, I want to print the metadata. Okay, and here I just want to print the IDs. So first ID and next ID. So every time whenever the ID is generated, uh, I want to write this thing in the UI. So how to actually write this thing? You can easily write st.write. So save string actually ith ID is first ID, and here also next ID. Next ID, every time it is going to be next ID. Okay, next ID, append next ID is appending the final IDs of 1, final ID is actually -1, then this final ID will be generation.get this, then final metadata this. Okay, fine. Let's try this thing one more time. Hopefully this will make something clear. Okay, hopefully. So busy New York state on a Monday morning. Okay, let's see. Okay, there will be two video. Okay, you will see here. First thing is generated here. It is dreaming actually. State is dreaming. So basically, it is here. If it is not it is printing. If it is not completed, it will be going to pause here and again. It is showing. Let me check state. State is still dreaming. Okay. So let's see. Let's wait. So 50 seconds, 15 seconds, 15 seconds it is doing. So still dreaming. So let's wait. I don't know how much time this is actually going to take. Okay, still dreaming. This is bad actually. I don't know why actually it is taking that much of time. But it is keep on dreaming. Okay, still dreaming. I don't know how long this is going to take for dreaming actually. Is it like, I don't know whether there is a rate limit or something, but this is not expected. I didn't expect that actually. Okay, so let it run like this. Okay, if you see here, it is still dreaming. Yeah, but asset is actually asset came here. If you see, now the state is completed. You see, the state is completed. But one ID I got. Okay, so the first video is generated. Okay, now the extension is actually going on. Okay. Okay, now the second one is actually going on. So dreaming. Okay. Now the second one is actually doing dreaming. Okay. So basically, right now it is here. Here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. If it says the state is still dreaming here. Okay. Okay, still dreaming. Okay, it's done. Come. So the link is coming, but the state is not completed. Maybe in the next part it will be completed. If you see the link in here, right? So let's see. Yeah, it's completed now, and so hopefully it will print something here. Okay, the link also I got. Now after 10 seconds, the video must be played here. Okay, so yeah, it's a 10-second video. Amazing, guys. Okay, that's it. That is what I want to actually show you guys. This is super cool and amazing. And if you see here, it is created 9-second video, right? So with the help of this tool and with the help of like LUMA AI with credit, you can easily create something, right? This is starting from here. So guys are working, right? Right. This is not realistic. The man is not realistic, but still it is doing. Basically, now we're just going to do something. Uh, do, uh, Beautiful lady down the street on a busy evening of uh, Times Square on Monday night. Let's generate, and I'm just kind of over ambitious for 15 seconds. So let's do it. I don't know whether it will be able to do it or not, but let's give a try. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's doing. Let's see. Okay, so this is working. So basically this will create a beautiful lady walking down the street of on a busy evening of Times Square on Monday night. My English is not correct here properly. Sorry for that, but this will create something. Just wait for it. Okay. So actually it's still draining. Okay, I didn't think anything is created yet. Let me check. Yeah, nothing is created. Everything is dreaming. One will be created just now. So first MP4 I can see. In next 15 seconds it will be created. Completed. So here I'll be able to see the first link is right. 0th ID. The first video ID is this one. There will be one means index wise it is actually 0th, but number wise it is first. Okay. So let's wait. Okay. Where is the dream? Yeah, state is dreaming actually. Prompt is super cool. Amethyst Times Square's Monday night bustle, she glided like a whispered dream. Oh my god. It's super cool. So guys, those are young and looking for some impressive English quotation to impress your girlfriend. So probably you guys can use this power of AI. Okay, jokes apart. Okay, so we are actually waiting for the second image. I think this is created, right? Completed. I think second one is actually ready. So third one, then we'll be going to wait for some time and we'll be able to see that. Okay. Okay. Why this is taking time? I don't know. Basically, every video is taking at least a minute to generate. Yep. So it's generated. So if you see here, this thing is generated now. In 15 seconds, we'll be able to see the link. Let's wait 1, 2, 3, 4 like that way. In 10 seconds, it is ready. Oh my god. So I don't know whether she is beautiful or not, but yeah, this is super cool. Okay. So I said 15 seconds. This is generated like this. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Something generated. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's it, guys. That is what I want to show you. We'll see you in the next video. But don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and try to share our videos with your family and friend. And if you're enjoying my videos and course, please try to subscribe and try to put some comment as well. And if you have some specific use case, you also let me know. I will try to include all those things in my upcoming videos. Okay, so that's it for today. We will see you in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, have a nice day.